Project Zomboid. You know, one of my favorite movies is a movie called The Crow. And the reason for that is because there are a lot of great quotes out of it. I mean, don't get me wrong, Brandon Lee was a phenomenal actor. He had one moment to shine in his life, and that movie killed him. But in that movie, one of my favorite quotes coming from that movie is, "It can't rain all the time." And guess what? We have been in consistent precipitation with this save. Goodness gracious, it's always snowing and raining. At least that's how it's felt recently, but that hasn't been true since the absolute beginning. We have fought through hell to make it this far, and that's not going to change for a while. That said, things are getting better. Not perfect, but they're definitely better. So, what are we doing tonight? I got to do skill gain, skill reading. I've got 3 books: Carpentry Level 2 book, the Pottery Level 1 book, and I actually want to start on pottery. We've talked about that. So, let's lean into it. We're going to probably get to foraging level 8 today. That has been, our bread and butter. It's never going to change. I'm a foraging expert. And then on top of that, we will work on our pottery skill and kind of just, see what we can make happen. Just quick, check in. Remember, we've cleared this entire starting area of Irvington, and we still got lots of zombies to clear if we want to start getting even further. This entire, commercial area is interesting. The police department will check out maybe tonight. We don't really care about the bank, despite the fact there are a bunch of zombies on this road. And we have the fire department either here or down here. I can't remember. One way or another, we will do some exploration. That said, let's get started. We cleaned them up. Let's go ahead and shave that beard because none of our regulars here like that. So, fair. I'm also gonna reduce some of my weight, mainly because I'm not gonna be doing any fighting to get started for the day. So, let's drop the nightsticks. Yaramar, hi, how you doing? Yeah, don't like the beard. I know. I said I was going to start with foraging, but I have food just from being left over from our escapades. So maybe we don't forage for berries. We forage for more clay. I have 6 on my person currently. That doesn't mean I couldn't get more, and I probably should get more. So let's do that. First thing I saw was a bear, and I was like, nope. But yay, he's clean. Oh, you mean bare face? Okay, I see what you mean. All right, yeah, no, we're not living this heavy beard life. That's true. No wrong. When you're fighting and you're surviving and living in a zombie apocalypse, beggars can't be choosers, and there is that. That said, he's not having really that hard of a time anymore. Okay, health. Let's clear that honest Abe. We do have a razor, so we will shave our face. At this point, I would say he wouldn't use his water to shave his face, so it would be bare scruffing. And yes, some people are completely fine doing that, and other people would shave the skin off their face. But he is a hard man, definitely a hard man to kill. So anyway, let's get started. We've got there's a lot of tedious work to do, but work that must be done. With that, I do want to find medical herbs at some point, but I don't know. I feel like it's winter time. We've just had a lot of trouble finding those type of things, so I think I'll keep it to stone for now. Drop off the clay. Like I said, I have a bunch, and we want to get more, so that way we're kind of ready to start doing work. Yeah, it's just, this is the way you have to do these things. Part of me wants to bring the extra duffel just so I have it. Maybe I drop the axe. I don't really need to carry so many weapons with me. Yeah, the axe is heavy. All right, cool. Well, let's see how it goes. Explosions aren't remembering Naruto character. Word. I mean, fair enough. Okay. So we'll heal. Let's drop the branches on the ground. Speed up time there. Branches go down. Metal pipe can go on the rag. Makes sense to keep those. Off the top of my head. Probably doesn't actually make sense to keep them. We'll see in the long run. Let's go ahead and throw the hemp in here. Keep my rags. Throw you in there. Got my clay. And I'll drop my sapling on the floor. Oh, nope, sorry, didn't finish. My bad. then we'll just have like a day to come out here with a bunch of knives and start doing some carving work when I'm ready to do that. In the moment, what I'm gonna do is probably eat some of this berry stuff here in a second. Yeah, I'm super heavy because these large branches, oh, that's what's the type of thing that'll get you killed if you're not paying attention. I don't need to actually drop that there, my bad. Hold up. Let me throw you in here so it can be worked on later. Take the large branch inside for firewood. We're good. Take a moment. I've not read the pottery book just yet, so I'm gonna wait to start doing pottery work because I haven't read that book and I don't want to waste the experience or waste the resources. So let me catch my breath. We'll do, or maybe actually do the read. Now that I think about it, hold on. No, we get the level. I mean, it's only a handful of things to find, so we get the level. We'll walk over, we'll cut through here real quick. See if we can catch a little bit more clay, so we're still focused on stone. And go from there. Alright, so we put the big one in there, and there's your foraging, level 8. And now I'll stop getting the bonuses on foraging, but that does open us up to get forest variety, and that is awesome. So I'll take off the search focus, and whenever we do find something awesome, I'll be like, see, this is why we made foraging level 8. Nah. But until then, until then. So now we'll, like I said, go back around to the house, find the book, our pottery book, which is in our small library inside, and then we'll start reading. So, work done. Or at least the first thing that I wanted to have done tonight, done. Life is good. Life is good. Pop inside, yes. Gonna go ahead and drop the big, large branch. Which actually puts me in a scenario where, you know, I've got, what, 6, 12, I've got a few good hours, I'm sorry, a solid day worth of firewood sitting here at the moment. So we probably can make it through a full book, if not 2. It'd be a good idea to go ahead and read the Carpenter level 2 book, too. Thought. Just thought. These need to go outside. I don't forget. Then I'll put the twigs inside because that can work with my matches. Light those up. We're all set. Use lurking emoji. Thank you. Alright. Firebugs all set. And what do we got out here at the moment? See, all my tree branches are down there. Grab the sapling. And then put this in here. And that makes in total of how many? I don't have any saplings inside here. Oh no. I thought I did. Alright, let me throw them in here real quick. That gives me 3 long sticks. I'm trying to remember why I'm getting the long sticks though. Oh, that's right. It's carpentry, the drying rack. So I already have one. No, the carpentry is under survival or something like that. So if I look up the drying rack, I can find the large plants. Yep, and I have 3, 4. There's one in the house. I need to find 2 more, and then I can put together the large one. At least we have the antique oven. Yes. Yes, we have lots of things that are helping us with survival. Mystic Muffin. Long time no see. What is going on, my friend? How are you doing? I hope that you've been well. I mean, oh, I've got 2 more here. Wait a minute. So I could actually make it now. I'm going to make it now. Oh, stick. There's a sapling in here too. I'm just stupid. I need to do better at keeping track of things, y'all. I'm gonna leave this long stick here just because I don't want to like lose it just yet. So I've been good. I've been good. Cheers. You doing well, man? Doing well. Life has treated me for the most part okay. It's a brand new year and we're all getting through it together. Okay, carve long sticks. Can't I do this from here? And then do long stick. Yes. And then we just want to go max, and it says 6. How good is build 42? Very? I don't know how to answer that question. As a person who truly loves this game, I think it is very good. There's a lot of build type stuff to get yourself into. If you're just looking to kill zombies, it is a little more work for people, and people have made statements about that. But for me, the person who does long-term survival with having lots of options to do just regular monotonous things, I think it's wonderful. Haven't played because your computer got a virus. I'm sorry. Can you keep your virus to yourself? I am a germaphobe, and I do not believe in catching what other people got, man. So, best of luck to you. Oh, you fixed it. My bad. Anyway, I'm playing. Kind of. Not truly a germaphobe, but I do believe in people keeping their crap to themselves. Like, yo, if you're not feeling well, go home. So, yeah, there's that. And, I didn't grab the toy. But I'm glad you fixed it. So, what are you playing? Are you getting to Minecraft again? Or are you playing Build 42? Like, that's the question. That is the question. Okay, so I got my small rack. I'll just stick the large one right next to it. That makes sense to me. Bam. Up. Okay, and then when you click on it, game. Whatever. If we click on it, do I need to go on this side to click on it? There it is. All right, so I get dry corn. I can actually dry corn. Okay, rye, sunflower, tobacco. So I have lots of opportunities that you can dry hemp. But I don't think I've actually found hemp in game. What was it, dog? Playing Rust. I don't know when I'm playing PC again. I mean, that's cool. Cheers. You do you, boo boo. Whatever makes you happy and feel good about yourself. I dig it. I love it. I appreciate it. All right, so this in here. I do have the Carpentry level 3 book too. Interesting. And we will eat our. Wait, no. Before I do that, thinking to myself, skills. Yeah, I'm not actually getting carpentry experience by doing the things I have been doing. So let me take a look. Under the carpentry side of the house, what do I get? Sawing stuff. Yeah, that's gonna do it. I can make... That's right, I did make a bunch of this, but this is a ton of stuff. Well, it looks like the best way for me to work on carpentry, I bet, is to saw these real quick. Let's test that theory. Let's test that theory. Carpentry, I'm at 60 points out of 750. If I saw one of my large branches, let's see what we get. Misfit, hello. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a minute. Today's editor is not on my side. No, cheers. Oh, let's increase speed. So I was at 60 points. After sawing that one large branch, I've got 2. Yeah, so that's actually not bad. It's really not. So I mean, sawing planks and things like that will give us carpentry experience, and us being out here, that might be the trick. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about that. Let me think about that for a little bit. I will mold it over. Anyway, did I eat my berry salad? No, I did not. Eat all. Did I grab the book that I want to read? Yes, we're gonna be working on pottery next, so that is what's gonna get read. And I'll just take a seat. So get the reading. Anyway, Misfit, have you been playing? Have you made it past the 30-day window? I believe Sarah had also been working on a long playthrough for now, and they have themselves past the 30-day marker. Mystic Muffin was saying he hasn't played in a minute, and that's okay. He's playing Rust at the moment, another survival style game, so fair enough. Oh, it's too dark to read. No. Still have not made it past 30 days. Come on, man. I need you to get back. I need you to do it. You've seen us. You can go slow. You can go slow. All right, let me pop open that. Not been playing Build 42. Excuse me? Oh, that's right. You need your mods. This is not me poking at you. Let me say that first. I did remember you prefer playing with mods rather than playing vanilla. So that's fair. All right. Ooh, why is it getting so dark? What happened? Stove. I got 5 minutes on it. Oh, look at that. I didn't realize. I did not add. Come on, get in there. Don't go out on me. Don't go out on me. Yeah. I love that detail. I love that detail that the fire can like burn out on you slowly. I never knew. I mean, that's part of the new lighting system, right? So that is awesome. The way you said why is it getting so dark? Yeah. Do you only play vanilla? No, I don't only play vanilla. I prefer it, but I think our last playthrough with Raymond, who made it 6 months, we did have mods. We had the we had very light mods. We had the solar panel mod. That's probably the biggest mod that I played with, and of course the standard. I want to say quality of life that a lot of people talk about. So, what are we talking about here? Common sense mod. That's what I'm thinking about. Common sense is probably so. Common sense and the solar panels mod are probably the 2 mods that I openly accept and play with in some of my saves. Some of my saves. Typically, I play vanilla. And obviously this is vanilla, so. All right. We're halfway through this book. Let's see if we can knock it out. We have the wakeful trait. Remember that. So cheers. Oh, no, I won't push him. All right, put out this fire. We'll finish the book in the morning. And let's do the navigation in the dark. Oh, I got caught. I got it. I got it. Did I get upstairs? Yeah, I got upstairs. There you go. And pop it here. Door's already open. And we just go to sleep. We don't do a workout tonight. We just go to sleep. Get some work done. Right here. Fill empty pot. Fill all empty pots. There you go. Now the 2 ones are here. And then we'll grab our clay and then we'll start making stuff. So, and did I bring food outside with me? Yeah, I've got lemons. Yeah, just bite right into a lemon. Let's hope it's a sweet lemon. Let's hope that at the very least. Okay, Clay, come with me. Ready? Then let's see. Skills. I don't know which things to make first. Okay, so let's build up. We can just make a bunch of bowls. It looks like everything. Oh, so the bowl comes out with 2 clay. The mug comes out with 1. And then the clay pipe segment, which I don't know what that is really going to be used for. But we'll see as we go, right? So let's see how much we get out of a mug. So we'll make 1 of those. And pottery is currently at 3.75. Wait for it. Wait for it. Done. All right, so that took us to 15. That's solid. Then let's do the bowl this time. Bowls actually are crafted faster than the mug is, which, I mean, you think about the handle, so fair enough. Bring it up on pottery. Ooh. I don't know. That's close. I feel like we make the mugs more than we make the bowl. Yeah, we make the mugs. How many can I make? I can make 10. So let's do that. And then go from there. There it is. All right, level 1 done. Wait, what is that? No. Can make a mortar pestle. Ah, crap. Never mind. Yeah. But it does unlock recipes the further you go, which is good to know. Notice that a sack of sand. So if I can start finding some sacks, I can actually start making things and not using water. Good to know as well. So I wonder what I get out of pottery level 2. What up? Okay. Next question I have is, I wonder if I can fire them all at the same time. I don't think these are containers. No, you can only do them 1 at a time, which sucks. That means I need a lot of logs to fire them. Can we later paint the mugs? Good question. Let's take a look. If I go over here to pottery, I can apply glaze. So I just need a small paintbrush. That's it. I don't actually need anything to glaze it. I just need to find a paintbrush. That is hilarious. You don't need any paint. Don't need that. You just need a paintbrush. Which, if I run into town, I remember. So it says small paintbrushes. That yeah, I remember there was a garage that had nothing but paint. It was. Ooh, I want to see this house. So there's a garage here that had a bunch of paint in it versus being anything else. If I pop into there, maybe we find a small paintbrush. I don't recall seeing a small paintbrush anywhere else. There's the thought. I'm gonna stick these in here, and I think we'll hold on to those for now. Do I have any more clay? I have one more. One more. Go ahead and pop in, knock this out, and then we'll see. Again, if I can find a sack, then I'll be able to make the sacks of sand, right? I think that's true. Oh, sand. That's sand dolls. No, I wonder if it's just not in here. Sack. Interesting. So a sack of dirt, and you get back the sack. Yeah, so if you just get a sack, you could potentially pick up stuff. Where would I get a sack at this point? You probably need to go into town and find like a supermarket that had some stuff in the in storage. Yeah. Still like that they have this animation. I wonder how, but it looks like it's just the jar that you end up seeing spin. But I mean, that's a good experience. We hit level 1, almost level 2 in pottery just from what, 13 different pieces of clay. And I could have had more if I didn't make these other devices at the time. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's think about this. What's next? Get rid of this paper bag. Lucky for me, I do have trash bin, so I can destroy stuff. Yay. Can I pick up this glass? I wonder. Pick up broken glass. Wait, I know the trick to this. You don't pick it up like that. You pick it up like this. Yeah, pick up broken glass, and that'll keep you from cutting yourself. What happened to this wall? Okay, came back. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. I think that broken glass can be used in glass making. Make drink. No, no, no. Ceramic mold. Make glass, right? Huh. I won't delete it. Put it in there for now. I won't delete it. Alright. How much did we get done already? A lot. Think a lot about it. We got a lot to do. Going good. And it feels like January is just going by. You know, when things are going well, things are going well. Part of me feels like I should just focus on the wood and then do a bunch of sawing, but I feel like that's boring too. So I'm gonna figure out what I can make efficiently and effectively. Destroy fuel. We add in the log. Just you're starting PZ fresh year with new things. Indeed, it's too much time for the log. I can do a wash branch. That's 4 hours. I was wrong. So it's the log that gives you 6 hours. The large branch gives you 4. That's fair. That. Turn on the fire once again with the lighter and the twigs. Ah. And we get back to reading. How's my lighter doing? Perfect. It's on the ground. Nope. I don't know. This has been like the chillest that I've been for a little bit on this save. We have been in a nightmare situation constantly, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I do think it's okay to just like take a moment, mellow out, breathe. Great. So we're at 76 kilos. It's 5 o'clock. I was right. I need to just take a moment and be aware of what that means. We need to start doing something about our weight loss. Otherwise, you're going to be underweight for a while. Which, technically expected, still don't like it. I think. Alright, so I'm going to go downstairs. I'll drop the duffel. I've got enough space in the bag. Then we'll use the benefit of being hungry with the foraging skill this time around. So drop this and see if that will give us better outcomes for what we were looking for last time. Alright, like I said, let's consume what we have. We also need to recognize it's 16 degrees outside. I mentioned before, a lot of things are tied to the temperature system, despite the time of the year. So when it's that cold, you know, we're just not getting good returns on our investment. I think I'll say because I know it's true. So let's shovel the rose hip into our face until we fix the weight loss. What do you think? Let's say fix the weight loss. Let's see if we can just stop weight loss, not necessarily implement weight gain. Wonder how rosehip tastes. It's a little bitter. It's still a berry, but it is a little bitter. Ooh, speaking of that, in my state, in the United States, the Department of Agriculture decided to say, hey, you guys can start, you know, foraging. There it is. See, weight loss is no longer happening. So we fixed that just with rosehip. So that's proof that knowing what you can do in game comes together. And of course, I will speak and sing praises of the park ranger if you know what you're doing. See if I can get it to gain weight just a little bit. Just a little bit, single line. Anyway, go back to what I was saying. In my state, they're allowing for foraging in protected areas now. I shouldn't say they are. There it is. Look at it. Super weight gain. Yay. Just gonna keep smashing those berries. But anyway, so yeah, it's a bill that hasn't passed yet. It will pass because it's low impact. It's supposed to essentially help, you know, the state with managing food prices. Get the foraging, learn your local fauna, so that way, flora. So that way you can, you know, kind of stave off some of your stuff. So I do live in a woodland, and there are a lot of different plants that you can consume that just grow everywhere. If you're willing to start adding them to your diet just to get better gain. And that is a good idea, in my opinion. And Carpentry Volume 2 has been read, so it's only going to get me to level 4 Carpentry. But I do have the next volume in the garage, so yeah. Would I participate in that? Yeah, you know, it gives you more reason to go outside too. You know, hey, I'm gonna go over here to the park and do some foraging, and then you're identifying plants. Like it encourages learning right off the gate if you do it. So, okay, so carpentry. What do we make is the issue here. A lot of it, I think, should be just sawing logs. If I saw logs all day long, I should be able to pull out that level. Let's prove that there. Wait, if I saw one log, how much do I get out of the one? Oh, I saw the one. So 62 goes to 87. That's not bad. It's just a question of how many logs I can get my hands on them. And then those planks can also turn into carpentry opportunities. But remember, if you do building, so building something, you need to use the crafting menu to get things out of your experience. If you build something, you do not get anything out of it, even if you're in the carpeting space, which I think is kind of bad, but I understand why they did it. So regardless, carpentry. Okay. So these things are interesting too, but they will require nails and a lot of other things going on. I feel like this is just a lot more work. Truth be told, if I do these things, like make the molds and stuff like that, instead, if I just saw logs, it would do the job. Yeah, it's probably what I'm doing. But that actually completes our current mission, which was to get our skills going and whatnot, I can start heading into town again, and we'll start changing it up. So a solid hour of nothing but skill gains, which good change of pace for us. I know the car currently has a few axes, and I want to bring the fire axe, and of course we still need to be resetting our weight loss, so I'll be looking for wild plants to find more rosehip. Yeah. Feel like a yoga experience in music. It's calming, you know, I think that's fair. I don't know if I should say calming though, because a lot of people would hear this what's the word, score, this musical score, and hear it as, you know, a call. Because you got to think about the experience that your character truly is happening right now. So I don't know. All right. Keep an eye on the weight. Let's, you know, try to get those calories consistently pressed into our face. Then we will turn into something. It's call for adventure, call for survival, while also recognizing the weight of what we've been dealing with. So, I don't know. Let's get a little more water. No, oh wait, I took out the battery. Ooh, I gotta remember that. There we go. Secondary. This is my primary. Actually, kind of one of those type of things I didn't even remember, which does suck. But at the same time, I think it's probably a good call to still do that. There it goes. I'm sorry, right up. I acknowledge the time of day. I'm actually expecting to kind of drive into town and find a spot to like sleep for the night, and then, you know, turn around and get started with some stuff. Now, part of me wants to see. I don't have a lot of gas, so I can't do a bunch of exploring. I need to recognize, you know, my limitations. Also, I know exactly what to do. I'll drive into town and then head over towards that paint garage that I was talking about. I'll be far enough away from zombies to where they should stop following the car no matter what. And if there are some over there, we'll kill them. That's completely fine. But getting a small paintbrush will allow us to start glazing potentially. And look at how many zombies are on this road again. Yeah, man. You gotta recognize, I have cleared this area so many times at this point. I've killed so many zombies just to get over to this area. It has been insane. Alright. What? You miss glazed donuts? I was never a glazed donut type person. I admit that. Never understood why people like donuts so much. Like, I'm a bagels and scones, depending on how you decide to say it, type of individual. I like things that have a good bite to them. You know, the donut is soft and sugary and so on and so forth. And I have a legitimate sweet tooth, but donuts just never did it for me. Alright, so we're here. I want to say this is the spot. It's either this one or I'm close, so hang on. Yeah, this isn't right. I know it's not right. I don't like scones. Fair enough. Wait a minute, I haven't actually gone inside this garage? Okay. What is that? A loom? Whoa, 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 whoa. I just found a whole loom. Happy happy about this. I even found a metal medium handle. It's worn though. That sucks. Okay, I got a new hacksaw. Yes, we need that. I'm asking myself what to do about this loom. I want it. I want it to be able to like start doing tailoring. Goodness, how heavy are you? 20 encumbered. I will not break it. What's a loom? It allows you to spin thread into cloth. That's the easiest way to say that. Oh, I can stick it on a chair. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Okay. Well, thank you, game. I wasn't expecting that, and now I feel like an idiot that I hadn't actually broken that down before. So, oh, I remember this house. We had a bunch come at us from the backside originally, so it's up the road. Okay, so I'm at the wrong house, the wrong garage. That's all that happened here. But still, we found the loom because of my ridiculousness. I get there. This guy. Can you make a loom in game? I feel like they're very specialized. Simple loom. So you can make a simple one, or you can. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'll deal with that. Okay. But that's what enable us to do tailoring, essentially. So we can either make clothes or make armor. I'm specifically thinking about armor and padding. Because we've had a fair amount of close calls, right? So this was the house. Okay. Turn the car. I see a zombie. Hello. Yo. Can I get your attention? I know there's a lot of wind. It's going to be hard to hear me. You're still not. Did I not go upstairs? No, I did go upstairs. You're just a lone survivor who's wandering around looking for help? Yes, I'm here to help. I am. Alright. Don't breathe. Perfect. First kill of the night. Stuck in there accidentally? No, you jumped in there. They had to jump out. Alright, good. So this is the spot that I was thinking about before. Looks like it's still together, which means there should be no zombies. Let's see if we can find a small paintbrush. Look at all this paint, which, oh, I remember the paint can be used as a liquid substance when you're spinning on the pottery table. Not super important for me because I have already water there, but still. No, a bunch of paint with no paint brushes at all. Oh, that sucks. Why are the waffles in here? Rotten waffles, but waffles nonetheless. Anyway, okay. It sucks. Hang on, wait. Maybe I can make one. No. Paint. Oop. Oh, I cannot. Alright. Well, I mean, good and bad. You went a whole hour without killing it. It's definitely not normal for us, right? Okay. Oh, look at it. We're up to 77 kilos. We're gaining weight from all of that rose hip that we stuffed into our face. Okay, let's head back up the road. I don't want to put myself in a weird spot where I have to leave the vehicle now because we have a loom, and something tells me that that is going to be another thing that we're going to explore. I don't think I've ever really worked on tailoring on any character. The dude over there by himself. What is this? Oh, I never came on the side. Makes sense. Okay. Hi. Look, you guys are great tonight. You just fall right over. There is a whole train yard here. Excuse me. Can you eat? Do you have to fix any of your clothes? Yes. I do, actually. Are there boxes in these? No. That looks like hay. I don't want to jump in there and get myself killed. There are zombies in between these. Yep, there are zombies in between there. Okay. Be aware. Good. Good. Citrus, where you think there's orange soda over there? Because you know we love some orange soda on this channel. This is definitely a train station with a small spot. It's like the end of the line. I would expect like a service station here, but it feels more commercial than it does industrial. Oh, you duck. There you go. There are people working ripping. Yeah, so we did some at the end of Raymond's run when we were in Louisville, but not a lot. I think we were like at level 1 or 2 trying to play with the tailoring for the first time. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I've never had a character successfully really play with tailoring. No, you're not making a note. Okay, let me deal with the few zombies I'm seeing around. I don't like the idea of being stuck in a window and then getting bit from behind or something. I'm hoping this is what I think it is, because these are fun. Actually, it's not. I forgot. Drinks have no calories this time around. So, it would be, yep, a bunch of soda that have no calories. So, yay, thank you for the beverages, but it doesn't do anything for me other than give me... I mean, it keeps me from being thirsty, I guess. But I've even noticed it doesn't, like, make me happy either. Like, it's just kind of a gimmick. Alright, so... Oh, this is a whole industrial yard. Oh, wait. No, this just takes us over to the commercial district, doesn't it? I see a electronics store? Bunch of TVs and whatnot. Oh, interesting. Let's take a seat on this bench real quick. There's a car over there. I see keys on that car. Hold up. I don't know how bad or crazy this is going to be. So this actually just goes right onto a road. Oh my god, look at that. Let's see if we can get those keys. Yes. Game. Keys, mine. Perfect. Hop into this car. No gas. Don't turn over. And water. Yeah, I did say I needed water, didn't I? Well, grab that. And our empty bottle can go in there. Thank you. Yep. Alright, more to kill. So it's more like an abandoned spot. I don't know. It might be fun to try to get in there, but it looks like there's a good amount of zombies over there. Let's take a look. This is industrial. Looks like nothing but wood, but still industrial. Which okay. Pop out. Alright, so how you guys want to do it? There's no fence here, so I can't use fence cheese, at least not right out the gate. So it's a real fight. I don't know what, I feel like those are abandoned, but part of me still wants to take a look at them, if you know what I mean. This is just like an office space, it looks like. Good, we're going for it. Then we will go back over here, close the window. I don't really know what you can find in office spaces, but part of me feels like there should be things you can find in office space other than magazines. Alright, anybody over here? No? Anybody here. Can't see anything at all, so thank you. We're good. Whole break room. Key lime pie, rotten. Remember, there is no spawn here. So the fact that, you know, a lot of this stuff here you would never get to before it went bad kind of sucks. Can you actually sleep in these? No, we already learned that before. I remember. No. The only thing I can think of doing here real quick, and we're going to try it, is disassemble the computers and see how much we get out of disassembling one of them, right? Oh, one looks like a good spot to be because there's a window right there. So we will disassemble the desktop computer. Don't really care about getting anything from it. I want to see how many skill points we get out of it. So let's take a look. Where's my electrical? Here it is, 65. And then we went to 67. So I got 2.7 out of that. Is ridiculous. All right, we're out. We're going back to the car. Get out of here. Thank you so much, everybody. You know, it's been wonderful. But gotta go home. Gotta go home. Hello. No, we're not servicing people today. Thank you for understanding, sir. What's your crash helmet? All right, back to the car. Back to the call. Get the loom back to the house. We'll keep eating that rose hip as we can. Keep our weight up. We did put on a whole kilo, so cheers to that. Never made sure to put an office message. Indeed, you gotta read memos. They come out. If you don't get the memo, that is your fault. We sent it. Look how many zombies I'm gonna have to kill just coming through here, man. I don't know if I'm ready. Maybe still hit the police station. Maybe we'll find like a bunch of shotgun shells and I'll go like super hard with the shotgun. But at the moment, I don't know if I'm ready to like be chopping and axing. And oh no, I forgot. There's a bunch of zombies on this road. There's another thing I gotta think about. Been dragging some of these zombies this direction. This is now becoming a fight too. So yeah, start on the headlights. We'll come back through, kill these zombies. Not just yet. Get the loom back to the house real quick. Chill out for a bit and go from there. And of course, listen to the dynamic music. Oh, good. You know, while we were exploring a little bit, we had the music score and it picked up, you know, in terms of sound a bit as well. I liked it. But do we have the heat on in the car? No. So it's just the fact that the car is nice and sealed that it feels warm-ish. But you get out, it turns into 23 degrees. Let's go in. I'm gonna put the loom inside the house, by the way, so just be aware of that. And you're home. I ate all that rose hip, but we did find all that rose hip in one day, so I'm okay with that. Oh, 6:30, nice. Don't want to move as much when it's cold out. That's fair. It is fair, you know. Nobody wants to do a bunch of moving out. But again, it's one of those things, you know, do you want to freeze to death? No, you're going to shake that booty. That's just the way we see it. So, okay, wait. Let's drop the jar in here. Do that. Eat that rose hip. We did get dirty. We killed a few zombies, didn't we? So that's fair. Alright, so where does loom go? I don't feel like it should be out here with this other stuff. This is my pottery space. You know, it makes sense for the pottery stuff to be out here, right? But I don't think anything else really should be out here. Okay, wait. Let me think about something real quick. Thread. You can make thread with just a needle and some rags, and it will give you thread. But you specifically need tailoring level 1, which I do not have. I'm trying to think of how you could make it to level 1 of tailoring. You could make sacks. You can. Does this actually make or give you tailoring experience? I wonder. You can make a newspaper anything. I don't know. We've seen lots of newspaper, right? Let's find out. Same thing with knitting needles and yarn, which you need tailoring level. Yeah. I don't think tailoring is going to be easy to get started with, but I feel like I thought I had some newspaper. No. Where are you? Newspaper anywhere in the house. Don't. Okay, I'll leave that alone. Napping is the next thing. Ooh, wait a minute. You can make 10 stones with large stone. That's what large stones are for. I never even paid attention to the skill. But okay. And that's what's going to be needed to make the large axe. We can get to that later. Let's go ahead and see about getting more rose hip real quick. I think that's kind of the best idea I currently have to keep our weight up. So we're going to be teetering between 77 and 76 for our weight loss. I like calling out the name of stuff when I can't find something. I mean, at this point, you know, the newspaper was what we needed to call out, so. Then we need to figure out where we're going to put the loom. Like I said, I want to put it in the house. That is a normal place for you to find the loom inside of a home, not outside. Because again, it's one of those things that if you were sewing or doing a loom process, you're going to be comfortable inside of a house. Not to mention you have to think about the condition of the thread that you're working with. Well, so yeah. 18 degrees out. I'm not having good luck with temperature when I come out here, but it is early morning. Maybe I just wait until it's later in the day before foraging. Oh, there's some rose hip. Look at that. The 8 o'clock. Okay, so got another tick. Ooh, clay, I can do more pottery. I completely forgot that I hadn't actually made it to level 2 of pottery. Yeah. Where are you? Limes. Interesting. Rose hip a winter item? Yes. Yes, it is. Got a lot of it too. Getting like 5 per stack. That's awesome. And of course, that will help me reset that weight loss. We did do a bunch of sit-ups, which are just calories burned. Oh man, actually these large sticks are good to grab too because they'll work on my carpentry skill when I saw them. And that's gonna kill my energy though. See? Weight loss. Keep staving that off. So, created that. Another lime? It's a grapefruit. I just found a whole grapefruit. That's amazing. So grapefruit is not great as a calorie item, but it is very good for a thirst item. So if you were like super low on, what's we call it, water or something like that, you find a grapefruit and eat that. That's effectively the same as drinking a full bottle sitting there at that moment. So in this game, grapefruits are wonderful when it comes to thirst management. Definitely because of our level for foraging, yes. And we crushed our rose hip, which is good. I believe now, if you hit level 9, we should be able to find, I think it's like pineapples when you're foraging, and level 10 is like watermelon when you're foraging. So little things like that do start to come about. Come back in the house. Let's go ahead and we already had a large stick. Interesting. Large branch. Drop that. Drop that. Go ahead and solve them. And if I recall correctly, no, I didn't do one of the large ones. So let's do that. It's about 10. So yeah, 10. Quite literally. But no matter what, I'm still working on the skills. You know, you just got to do the work, man. And it's tedious, and that's life. Do I need to take a break? No, I'm still good. Energy's fine. All this is going to get carved. Ooh, I can make medium handles. Wait a minute. It says 4 medium handles. Hang on. Hang on. So the medium handle bit, if I remember correctly, let me do this. Find assembly and find the axe. Is that right? Yeah, so this is claw hammer. I don't want that as an output. I thought I had an axe assembly. Axe. Can't. Oh no. So axes can't be reassembled. That's not great. I can just sharpen my fire axe, but eventually when that handle goes, it's no good to me anymore. The regular ones is, I shouldn't say regular ones, the hammer here is what I was thinking about. So with a medium handle, I could fix the claw hammer that I had. That's the reason why I wasn't using this claw handle. Where is the claw hammer? I got this one. Yeah, this handle condition is bad, but the head condition is good, which is kind of the point, right? I thought I had a claw hammer somewhere. Got a hatchet. Okay. Let's prove the theory real quick. Can we assembly... I just need to find another hammer. That's what... Hold on. No. No. In here? No. By the way, I just made... No, those aren't great. In terms of condition. A little better than what I currently have, but not great. And that's probably just because of my carving level. Yeah, I mean, weapons out of pottery. Not so... Currently, I've yet to find a weapon out of pottery in game, but that doesn't mean it's not possible. You know, we do have things that have been found, so... Wait. Am I okay to go now? Yes, let's go ahead and not use the car. Ooh, we need to pull out the loom. Not reminding me of these things. Alright, complex loom. Let's grab it in our secondary. Oh, it's nice and heavy. We're just gonna take it right inside. And this honestly feels like the room that you would do these types of things in, right? So you take it out of our hand. Then we'll place it down right next to the stairs. There you go. Can you walk through this? Yeah, you can walk right there. I was hoping it could be like a barrier for me that I get caught on so I know when I'm there. Then the loom is ready to go. So I still don't really know how to find this hemp satched, which is unfortunate, but we'll find it eventually. We'll figure it out eventually. And we can make this smaller, right? Yeah. That's it. Okay. Yeah, because the hemp dog bone is one thing, but if I just look for hemp, you're going to notice I can only twist it. Like, I can't really do anything about it. Oh, and this twist isn't great either, so I don't know how to set it. I think you need a certain amount of hemp. Let's test the theory real quick. Hang on. Let's go out here. Pop into here. Got a bunch of hemp, which, hey, I can make a fishing rod. Look at that. All right. Yeah, so I can twist rope. Let's do just one of them, right? And then for rope, you can tie a belt, which is hilarious. That's it. So carve simple tong. So let's see about that real quick. Work. That's carving skill that I'm getting here, which I do have a bonus to carving. That's only because of the wilderness survival, if I remember correctly. I think they gave me 5. will use, if used, will break if used for blacksmith art crafting. What? Blacksmithing required? Hang on. Where is blacksmithing? I don't even think blacksmithing shows up here because you can't do it without specialized devices. Alright, well, I don't really know what those tongs will be used for, but we'll find out in the future, I'm sure. Of course I have regular. But anyway, what else do I have available to me to really work on? Nothing. We've got a lot of recipes though, just to be fair. Okay, it's already noon, man. I'm not going anywhere. I can go kill some zombies just to get them off the road. We'll walk it out and murder a couple of zombies. Yay. Oh, what carrier would have given you the most electric use? You lost me. Please look out on any rose hit. We will stop to get that. Again, we are consistently going to be trying to keep our weight in a good place, but it's going to take a constant effort. Constant concerted effort. Oh, I think the electrician is one, which actually, if you play as an electrician, you automatically can use generators. The engineer gets level 1 in electrical. You end up having at least a 75% boost on electrical gain, so that'll work for you too. I know people who intentionally just start as the engineer because not engineer, the electrician immediately, so that way they don't have to look for the generator back. Which is fair. I've seen a lot of YouTubers speak to that because like if you're gonna do a long-term playthrough, it's not a good experience to sit here and be looking for the generator mag for months, and you have to go to town after town after town, which is exactly what we're experiencing at this point, right? But as you've all seen, I don't have a problem with surviving even without power. No. And in truth, the only real loss. Ooh, those are leather gloves that don't have a hole in it, I think. No, my leather gloves didn't have a hole in it either. Okay, sweet. My bad. Oh, I got extras. Anyway, the only real loss to not having power is, yeah, at night, it is a little weird. But at the same time, you can't really maintain food for long without power. It's 3 zombies at the same time. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the fence. By the way, this is all zombie migration that's causing this, not zombie respawning. So, and we should be good. Got you. Got you. All right. Anything else? Ooh, I found another strawberry. I'll hold off on it. This is another set of seeds for strawberries. So if nothing at all, come the spring, I could plant strawberries, guys. Ah, oh, rose hip. Thank you. Thank you. Reward me for my work. I deserve all of it. Good. All right, keep it moving. God. Yeah, man. Hi. Yo, what's going on? I do not have a limp, by the way. He's just walking straight. Dead in one shot. Ooh, basil. When is the growing season for basil, mind you? Hold on. Game says I already know this information. So, recipes? No. Agriculture. There it is. Basil it takes 60 days for basil to grow. April, May, and June. Best month is May. That's wild. That actually means that you want to plant your basil in March so you can harvest it in May. Despite the fact that you're planting, it says planting seasons though. It's weird. I don't know how that works. The average growth time is 60 days. Even if I plant it in May, I won't harvest it until the end of June. Maybe that's what it means. Okay. I see. Interesting. Anyway, I clearly know how to do lots of stuff already. I don't remember when I read those magazines, but I did. So, fair enough. Alright guys, hey, what's going on? Let's get off the streets, please. I would like to murder you. That way I can drive through here without destroying my car. How do you feel about that? Hopefully you agree. Could I dry it or jar it? Yes, so I can dry basil. I remember seeing that on the small drying rack. Cannot jar basil. Good. Yep. Tired. Really? Interesting. How we feeling? There's one zombie over there, and we should be okay. I'm gonna pop into this house with the gnome. Let's see if I can get some water and just take a quick breather. And of course, eat. Keep those calories coming in. We managed to keep this house in good condition, which is actually great. Okay. What I need. Yeah, I haven't used this at all. There's canned corn up there. Maybe I start using canned goods too. We've been pushing it hard to keep our food situation together. All right. Breathe for a moment. I would live here. Yeah, I mean, we've been in this house a couple times. Notice the marker. I need to keep my eyes open for the whole paintbrush situation. I forgot about that. And CD. Okay, let's get back on the road. And maybe we stay here for the night, you know, so we're closer to town. I don't know, we'll see. I see anything in the back there? No, that's probably farmland back there, just looking at that hay. So, let's keep it moving, though. Let's keep it moving. Who are you? Stick. More sticks. What is that? No, nothing good. Another grapefruit. The game wants me to enjoy life. I'm just gonna walk right by. Oh, the zombie standing there is messing me up. Can you die? You're messing up my foraging. What is it? What is it? Limes. Alright. But these are not high calorie items, so solid in terms of thirst and whatnot. Actually, yeah, it's carbs. High carbs. Fair. Alright, I've got takers. A new challenger has arrived. Still managing them well. The 1D 2Z approach is probably best for my energy. And again, using the axe is the best way to go because that is our best skill. So that's going to be good. Yeah. Notice he doesn't actually get panicked anymore with like 1 or 2 zombies sitting in front of him. It's when we have to deal with large groups that's going to be a problem. So we got rain, which means medical plants are now going to be possible. Same thing with a few of the herb category, despite the fact that it's winter. It'd be great to find some ginseng. I am a little tired, which is why my ring is so low, but at the same time also rain impacts it. So. Go. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Keep moving. Murdered. Oh, that car definitely did the job when we first got over here. Yeah, called it. We were tired. How is that? Okay. Okay. It'd be nice if you could grow an apple tree or a grapefruit tree. Yeah, so I know why they didn't put tree growth in game. Oh, because the idea of a character, having a tree that becomes an infinite source, depending on the time of year, so on and so forth. I can see that just being a nightmare of trying to one code and then two make balance. Because then you'd have somebody like myself who would just plant an infinite amount of apple trees all over the place. Oh, and never have to worry about, food again. I can see it being a problem. Not to mention, as we pointed out, the way that growth in this game is really designed around the temperature. So trying to ensure the character is limited by season and so on and so forth. Like, it's a list of considerations that I consider being like, no thank you. One-time harvest on everything. It's better to have a fence as I can control how many swings I have to do. There you go. Perfect. Yes. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, now that they've changed growth cycles in game as well, it does take a long time for you to farm. So just the idea of being like, I'm going to plant a large garden is not days, it's still months in game before you get your return. So for my farming characters out there, you actually need to think about crop rotation. When do I plant something, planning out when I'm going to get back a return on investment and when I can eat it again. And then you can't always use the same thing. So you have to be thinking about what's getting planted next. Like, it's a whole thing now. A full shebang. Do I have anything left in this car? No. The small. Just catching my breath by sitting in the car. That person is coming up quick. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't want any. I do not need your time. Good. These zombies be taking a good amount of shots, man. Tell her you don't want to buy Girl Scouts cookies, indeed. You do not need Girl Scout cookies. Come on, dude. Haven't stomped on anybody for a little bit. Okay. Last few? I mean, I see them. I might as well deal with them, right? Dude. And I said last few. Where'd you come from? Good. And you. And then we head back. Sorry, pretty late. Ah, look at that. Nice and in pain across the body. That feels fine. This is fine. Which, on a random note, there isn't any treat or anything that Boy Scouts would sell right now. There's not a branded item. Hey, we're at 1,200 kills. So there's not a branded item under Boy Scouts. Funny enough, Boy Scouts do get on board with selling Girl Scout cookies. So there are a lot of different, chapters and whatnot that will help the Girl Scouts out by selling Girl Scout cookies. But Girl Scout cookies specifically got, I'm going to use the word branded under Girl Scouts. It took, and nobody else was really able to get into that. So other groups have obviously tried, let's do Boy Scout cookies. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. They fundraise really well though outside of that. So baked goods, it just kind of became the girl thing to do, and a lot of communities won't expect the Boy Scouts to be selling cookies. Kind of one of those things, the expectation of the role of being a man versus being a girl. Anyway, Oh, so yeah, that statement about being new to the game. Which professions have you tried? We are currently playing as a park ranger, though note I'm very big on use of foraging system. A lot of other people are not, and I know that, especially if you're on YouTube or other places like that. So just be aware, figure out your play style, man. Figure out what you're gonna like. Kill, die, no, yes. All right. Get nervous at some point, you're going to use up all the gas in the car. That's very true. That's not a statement of you should get nervous though. That's going to happen. Let's see what this turns into. Hang on. That is just a regular house. That is not the fire station like I thought it was. Oh no. Or maybe it is. Hold up. It says doctor. No, this is doctor's office. Okay, wait. You guys don't have to do this. It doesn't have to be this way. Y'all know that, right? There you go. Look at it. All right, how am I gonna pull this off now? Find out. Last time we came through here, I was in the car. This time, we're on foot. But I do recall there being a fire station here, so if that's the bank, then I'm just gonna kick off this entire spawn. Look at it. So I shouldn't say that. I've already done that technically, right? Can I get you just for the heck of it? You know, kill a zombie here and there. Got it. Good. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. We're fine. No, we're gonna. Oh. Oh no. Oh sweet. Losers. Oh, we're tired already. He didn't die, man. Alright, I gotta go. I have to just walk away. That's the fire station, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so now I know where the fire station actually is. Nope, that's not it either. That's another bank? Irvington Town Hall. Oh, there's the fire department. Okay. Right next to a trailer. Okay. Yes, go. Alright, oh, what would I do? The fire department gives me more access, hopefully. I don't find at least one axe in here. I mean, mad as hell. Is that actually, this building looks great as a base too. If we're honest about it. There's a lot of entry points in here. Like, okay, so it's just down the main road. Let's see anybody else that stands out. And it looks like the fire set. I mean, there's a second floor, there's good windows and lighting. And then here's the main road again, which all of these firefighters are on. So actually, if I drive around and come back to the railroad area, I can get into the fire station. This is still a lot of zombies. There's a lot of zombies to kill. Let's just be honest about it. It's another, I don't know, a few weeks to break through. Probably have to stage out of the police department here. Yeah, man. This is rough. This is still real rough. Okay. How many are still on me? A lot. A lot. I was like, oh, I could stop and just murder what's here and then take a break. Nope. We can't. Go back to the car and leave. Police station is completely at a loss. And there's a bathroom spot there if anybody noticed that. We're just walking it out, you know, just getting our steps in for the day. There's nothing wrong with that, y'all. Nothing wrong with that. What's up? Nope. I'm looking for a good time to stop and start chopping down some of these zombies, and I don't really have a good time. No. just have to recognize I put myself in a situation, and now I'm gonna get myself out of it. So that's 2 at the same time. Perfect. Worked out. It definitely worked out. We're okay. A lot of the reason why we're okay is because we actually did the work to have a safe place to walk to. So, yeah. They didn't come in an orderly fashion? Indeed. Indeed they do. Did I eat all my food already? I did. Okay. So, the zombie migration strat that I came up with is kind of working, just not the way that I originally intended. I just need to be open about it. So. Alright, so fog, it's pretty heavy fog. I mean, let's be honest about that too. But we got past all those zombies. Yay! We didn't have to run all the way back home. Yay! So how would you do it? You know, you have to ask yourself, when you face a wall of zombies, are you going to sit there and fight and kill every one of them? Or are you going to set fires to them? You get a bunch of ammo. I'm thinking, I'm catching my breath real quick. We're going to walk into the police department because we haven't done that just yet. And then see what that turns into. But I did pull a fair amount of zombies near the police department. So if it feels overwhelming, we leave. Fire still unstable. Yes, because it's very possible for us to burn down the town and lose access to everything. So that would suck. This fog is pretty ridiculous too. I don't know, you'll notice all the work that we did over here, lots of the bodies are starting to decompose and go away. So there's that. Let's keep it going. Yeah, a bunch of those zombies just stopped right in front of the police department. That's great. And then they turned into the death amoeba. If only I had... No, that makes no sense. I was about to say, if I had like a pipe bomb, I could just lob it over there and be like, yeah, we're good. But it's still... That's a lot of zombies to try to kill at one time. They're on different speeds. Yeah, I know. Let's turn up. Uh-huh. Let's do it here. Let's do it here. If I can do it here, I can work my way back up after one group, right? So, look over. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 5, 6. Oh, it was 5 in a row before I had to stop with one more hit. You didn't die. Oh, that was great. See? Axe skills. It's important to have good axe skills. Can you jump over, ma'am? Bam. That was just wonderful. And another nightstick. I'm gonna hold off on that. Hold on. Jerk. I can't believe that just happened. I lost. I said I was gonna hold off on the nightstick. I didn't grab it now. Lost my axe. Oh, that sucks. But I see the axe head over there. I wonder if I can like fashion it to something. Can I grab that? Yeah, you can just grab the fire axe head. And of course you can just sharpen the axe head. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Can I put together an axe using that axe head? So here's the large axe. No. I'm telling you, there has to be a way to like assemble an axe or something. I feel like that should be a thing. Weaponry maybe? Or maybe I have to have a skill book for it. I wonder. Huh. But I have the whole axe head. It's just, it makes no sense for me to have an axe head and not be able to turn it into something. So part of me says hold on to it. I shouldn't say part of me. My whole body is telling me to hold on to it. Alright, let's go inside the police department. See what is here. Hello? I came down to file a report. You know, I've been hearing about lots of different things happening in the neighborhood. Hello? There's a box of oats here. I'd like to take that. Oh, hi. No, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. They had an orchard here. I'm gonna grab the tea bags. Sugar cubes, yes. Oh! No way! I pushed! Game, don't you dare do this to me. It's just a scratch. It's a head scratch. What the hell? I'm so mad that just happened. I did a whole shove. Come on. Alright, what do you think? Infected or not? It's just a scratch. It's the lowest possible, but it's still on my head. Alright. There's an elevator here, which is hilarious. Always run up the stairs. Why y'all got the jail upstairs? That is not efficient. We would not do that. It would always be downstairs. Briefcase, painkillers, a couple other things. Nothing else really stands out here? Huh. No. Okay, poker chips, lunchbox. Of course there's food in the lunchbox. What you got in here? Beef jerky. That's your thing. Cheers, man. Okay, if we make the newspaper I want to see if that gave me tailoring experience. Hold on. It didn't, so good. Oh, I can just wear that. That looks ridiculous. That is not our style. I'm sorry. I can't do it. No. There is a potential gun rack here, but you like jerky, and then something in your life changed. Whatever that was. Alright, so I'm gonna put this in front. I said put it in front. It did not. Oh, it just dropped them on the floor. Alright, there you go. Throat, you. This in front there. And then I can disassemble. I can't disassemble. I need no, wait, that's the wrong disassembly. Do I get disassembly on this door? No. Can't disassemble the doors. Oh no, can I unlock it? Key. Well, I just broke my axe, so that sucks. I do have a couple other axes in the car though. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Drop you for now. We go with the nightstick that I do have. Jerky is a vegan. I mean, we understand why it happened. You know that we know that you're a vegan person, and whatnot. But I think I ever liked jerky. Like I used to eat Slim Jims and things like that. Dehydrated meats, but I can't tell you I liked them. The reason why I used to eat those, my father like had us on road trips and things like that a lot when I was a kid. But I don't know. There's something about it, you know. Today, even at a certain point, where I was like, "Look, man, that's not for me." So, yeah. All right, let's see. That is a bunch of zombies over there, man. I always like to chew. Yeah, so I like trail mix, right? And even back then, I really enjoyed trail mix. Like chewing on something forever and a day, though, like to the point where I felt like it was gum. Nah. Ooh, I am hungry. I haven't been feeding myself. Oh my god. A whole thing of oats, though. Come get it. Hurry, please. Yeah. Thank you. We are in pain. Oh, I swear to God, if I'm infected over this head wound, I'm gonna be so mad. The most syntax error. What is going on? How are you doing tonight? As in like Adventure Time, right? Nemo. I saw the stream so late. It's all good. I don't. Okay, I can't do this. Oh, feel like I put you down for a second. Yep, from Adventure Time. Called it. Nope. Oh, game. Tell you, man, we be fighting for it. There's a key to the bank. All right. Hi, how are you? I see people chatting, so I'll let you guys chat for a little bit. I'm gonna kill these zombies that have become a big problem. It's been a day. It's been a day. Come on now. Let's do it. Good. Come on now. Oh, this is why we like axes. You have a whole knife in your stomach, don't you? Let's just make this simple on ourselves. We'll carve it here. Carve it. We'll saw it here, which goes towards carpentry experience and go from there. We're in the bank. You in banks? Goodness gracious. And good to go. Plank can be turned into nothing for us, so we'll drop it. I'm not carving at the moment. I am working towards carpentry, so cheers. Okay. I think we're good. Let's head to the car, man. I mean, this turned into a mess. I'm just... Come on. Come on. You're you alone over there. Perfect. Just jumped in for it, huh? Good. I feel pain in my head. I feel pain in my body. There's so much pain. There's so much suffering to make it just a little bit further into this town. Oh, goodness. Another key to the bank. Lots of people work in this bank. I'm gonna leave. Yeah. Like, were people at the bank trying to withdraw money as the zombie apocalypse broke out? Prepare for a road trip. You know, Bima, you go on a lot of road trips. Oh, I am so glad that you are active and engaged in your community. Did you die? I've got a handful here. Do you take the cat? That is a good question. Does the cat go with you, or do you leave them to sit there and be mad, waiting for your return? Yes, actually. Another bank lover. Alright, come on. Good. Good. Alright, we're good. Yeah, this turned into a mess, and I acknowledge that. It could have been way worse, but what can you do? 270 kills. We still managed to kill 100 zombies a night, as usual, so that's becoming a norm. At least 100 to take with us. And let the group chat about random stuff over there. Cheers to that. I don't know what to do with this axe head, but we're gonna take it home with us. You better start. Alright, so I'm just hungry at the moment. I have some berries back at the house. It might be a good idea to use the oats. Get on back. The PRMR pointed out, you know, we should start thinking about how much gas that we're burning through. I've got so many zombies to kill. There's no reason for me to be running back and forth between town. I think we'll park the car again for a while. So it's been nice to, you know, have the run back and forth with it, but now we're injured again and whatnot. And I'm going to point out that I believe that we're not infected with the scratch, but we'll see. So, gonna point now with gasket. Battery. So I'm at 58% on the battery. I just feel like it runs down constantly. I thought the whole battery thing is supposed to get recharged when you're driving. So this thing was sitting at 63% when we originally found it. It's been a few, I shouldn't say found it. We've had it for a while. Not bad, but it's just kind of one of those things up. BB, if I'm calling me Mar, yeah, that's cool. Okay. I remember that. PRMR is now Mar. I'm on B. You just gotta remember. It's one letter. That is it. Anyway. Cats can get stuck in mechanical stuff. And that, what kind of morbid conversation are y'all having? Yo, man, I'm not reading back through chat. I'm just gonna say, best of luck to the cats, y'all. Oh goodness, it must be hard to be a cat. Okay. One thing I want to do is see if this works. I want to pour oats. Yeah. Hold on. There, I do have a cooked body with water, so make that happen. Now I have oats, and then I could add things to it. Like, oh yes, wait. Can I add berries to it? Does it work? It says random berry, but that seems wrong. I can add a berry to it. So my oats with berries and more berries does work. Then what else is going to bring up the calories on this thing? I wonder if I add the sugar. Not a lot. It's not a lot to add sugar into that as a seasoning. Just straight eat that. But I wonder what happens when I cook it. What we're doing on stove. So, ooh, I got nothing here. For fuel. Planks, because that makes sense. Talking about automatic cats, do you have a favorite oatmeal recipe? I don't really have a favorite oatmeal recipe. I mean, I like oatmeal, but I don't have a favorite oatmeal recipe. Good question. I think typically when I eat my oatmeal, I have oats, brown rice. I said brown rice. Brown sugar with a little bit of like oat milk, which is hilarious when you say it, but it's true. I like to actually add oat milk with oats. So that's always nice. I do make my own oat milk, so fair enough, right? But it's kind of one of those things. I don't waste anything in the house. So when I typically make something, like oat milk, the byproduct of that will be turned to oatmeal anyway. So, yeah. How's pottery going? We hit level 1.5. Yeah. Working up towards level 2. So pottery is going really well, actually. And that's a good call out. We have some clay. We can do a little bit before we call it night, just so you can see it before you leave us. All right. Eat that oatmeal. Yeah, it looks better, I guess. There we go. And we're just gonna put this out. We won't stay here. Hop outside. Right around the corner. Oh, lighter. Still, I don't feel like the lighter is going down. I don't think I don't mind it not going down, but still. Anyway, so pottery. I have clay. Where's clay? Clay. And we said that the mug was best in terms of pulling down good experience. So as you can see, Our character spins the ceramic pot, which we're not even making, but I appreciate it. You can only do so many different things, and I'm out of water. Oh, so pottery's good. Been fixing your sleep schedule. I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we're gonna miss you. But hey, Sarah, you should sleep. Sarah, no, I'm sorry, Bebo, you should sleep. It is a thing, and it's important. So, I know there's a difference in our time. I do not take it personally. Please, by all means, if you can catch us, catch us. If not, all right, that's fine. We will see you, BB Jinx, dude. Go ahead and grab the water. Keep Sarah, it's okay. Okay, I appreciate it. Yeah, again, I caught it and I was like, "That's her." I just didn't want to do all that. Get used to it. So, but I don't think BMO is bad. We can take BMO. By the way, I'm a big Adventure Time fan, so I like the idea of having my own BMO. Yes, BMO is awesome. By the way, which character do you think I am? I bet you can't figure it out. I'm always around here and DC. DC. What do you mean by DC? Are you saying you're lurking on me, or? Yes, I remember Bebo is your cat's name, but you know, again, now we get to call a living person Bebo. Discord, got it. There we go. See how much closer we'll get to pottery level 2. We won't. But it was close. I mean, we got to 100. So I only need a little bit more clay and we'll hit pottery level 2. That's actually good to know. Maybe we do that tomorrow while we heal this wound on our head. Oh, fair. Can you go where I want you to go? You got tainted water, which is going to be used, which is fine. 2. Okay. Let's get hurt. I feel like every, few hours you get hurt. The BB, are you the vampire person? Don't know about Adventures. Oh no, Time Lord. No, no. See what you're going for there. I'm not the vampire person. Marcy? I mean, doing wrong. I guess it's not a good idea for me to call myself any particular character. If you think I'm closer to the vampire character than anything else, then maybe I am. I'm a firm believer that people should not judge themselves. It requires other people to, from an outside looking in perspective, because you might think you're one type of person, and that's who you are, and that's how you see yourself. Self-projection is one thing, but you also, how you treat other people, you can't gauge that unless you hear other people's feedback. So maybe I am. Which character do you like? Yes, I'm a big fan of BMO and Marceline. There it is. And Marceline really has her own style. Indeed. Just started guessing there. Fair enough. I always thought of myself as Jake. I always thought of myself as thinking myself as a very laid back type of individual, so. And of course, you stick by your besties, man. Okay, I'm not doing great. We're in pain. Where are my painkillers? Where did I put my painkillers? I put them away somewhere and I can't see. I'm stupid. Not here, not there. Did I leave it in the bag? I left it in the duffel bag. So we just search around the ground and we got the duffel bag. Look at that. Right, got the painkillers. Grab a regular bandage. Can I bandage without being able to see? Let's find out. Scratch infected. I can bandage without being able to see. Perfect. Oh, life without power. Am I able to sleep? Okay, so I'm not going to have to actually do a bunch of stuff to make that work. It's good. Take a look. I mean, yeah. So in the morning, what we'll do is we'll get some clay, finish up pottery level 2, nurse this wound, and see where we can land ourselves. We are still fighting off the weight loss. I gotta tell you, we made it more than halfway through um, which word I'm gonna use, the winter time before, you know, going underweight. I think that's solid. So yeah. BB, what do you think? You're selfish, Jake. Because smart, laid back. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Lots of people saying you. Don't worry, I'm not a fan. Oh, I got a buddy who was like, yeah, every guy should be Finn. It's like, no, you got to remember who Finn is. Like, throws himself in lots of different things. Yeah, we can call him the hero, but we're all heroes of our own story, right? But at the same time, Finn does not think before he does stuff. So I am not that person. I usually have a plan going into things. So the Finn isn't a great character. That's not fair. I don't know if he's not a great character. I just definitely not the type of character I would personally strive to be. I think that's an easier way to say it. So, and don't get me wrong, there is an element of live life, man, to the fullest. Like I get that, but at the same time, there are consequences for all of our actions. No, and just being willing to acknowledge that goes further than you might. All right, so I'm gonna keep hold of this axe head no matter what. I'm feeling like the axe head is gonna turn into something for me later. I don't know what, but it will. And I don't know what just happened there, but we're going. Oh, he's just wait. Well, is he just trying to grow up? Do you think Finn is trying to grow up? I don't think that's an accurate statement at all. I think it's more likely that Finn doesn't want to grow up. Because that's not cool, man. It's not fun to grow up. Just a child. Yes, he is definitely a child. There's a time to be a child, and there's time not to be. And I guess I've already lost the time for me to be a child, man. Over. Sorry. Doesn't want to grow up. Yeah, I mean, that's the way I've always viewed Finn. It's not a negative thing, but at the same time, despite how many adult situations he finds himself in, I would also argue that Finn never really wanted to grow up, so. Was that 1 month, 12 days, 1,270 kills? That's not bad. Skills, pretty good, honestly, too, if you think about it. We got a good spread going. Always win. Yes, lots of win. That's just part of our lifestyle here. The pop can. I don't see anything else that I can use right now, so I will hold off on everything else. But let's use this clay. 11 of them should do it. Grab that water. Remember that I do not have power, so I can't like close this and whatnot. All right, so let's do one at a time. Maybe I shouldn't do one at a time. Let's do 4. Hold the skills. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sweet. So what did I get? The sculpt clay pot as a skill? That's it? Nothing else unlocked? Level 2 was boring. And now I have to go find the next book. Oh no. Let's take a look up here real quick for pottery. Yeah, I didn't unlock anything. Alright, let's see about pressing these bricks. I've yet to actually do it. Why does it need a surf? Oh, it's by hand. By hand? Why am I pressing it by hand? I have a press here. There it is. Okay, so I currently have 3.75. That put me at that's nothing. Oh, that's too far. Wait. That's not fair for me to say. Compared to 3.75 up to 5 is just 1.25 in terms of experience gain. So from doing water and clay, let's see what we get from spinning. And that put us at, oh, well, that's better. So 3.75 for the same amount of clay. If I just keep sculpting mugs, that might be the play here. Let's try the pipe segment and see what that turns into in terms of experience gain. Ooh, they're the same. All right, so pipe segment versus the mug. Both of those are good ways to go. No, the pipe segment is better. Interesting. Because that's 2, 3. No, it's the same. All right. Interesting. Regardless, I do need to find a sack. Please remember that. That's going to be a thing for us to keep our eyes out for, so we can start unlocking a few other things. We're good. So pottery level 2, yay. There was a server I played on for a very long time. All the conditions were very difficult. Our situation was always miserable. I got used to playing that way on that server. That's fair, yeah. All right. So what? Out of today alone, we've gone up 2 levels on pottery, which is nice. We almost... No, I shouldn't say almost. We did get a level in what else? Yeah, we did 2 levels in foraging as well. Got a small injury. Life is good. We're not infected, so good there as well. I don't know, man. You gotta say it. I want you to say it. We are living well, guys. None of this is fired, but it doesn't give you experience at the moment to do the crafting system and firing. So I am not going to. That makes sense. I am gonna recognize that I need to do some work here with liquid transfer. Wait a minute, show info. Am I out of water here? No, there's no way. Fill bottle. You would eat a mango now if you could. What's gonna stop you from eating the mango? Do you not have any in the house? Do you need to go to the supermarket? Make what happen? All right, so we need to keep an eye out for a small paintbrush, and we need to, I don't know, find some more books, man. You don't have any in the house. Yeah, I get that. Okay. This is a really good time for mangoes. Okay, fair enough. So book-wise is interesting, and I'm trying to think about what this is going to look like now. The reality of my situation is I need, let me go ahead and do some more symbol marking real quick. I need to start working in here. So marking, my bad. The fire department is right here. We know that for sure. This is the bank. We've already said set fire to it. Fair enough. This is the medical center. These are houses. This is City Hall. So this is just a mess. The best way that we figured to do this, because I pulled a bunch of zombies back here, but it kind of frees up this intersection, is literally to drive into this neighborhood, park the car here, and work across the street from here. I don't really know what these buildings are, and there are a bunch of zombies on this road. So that said, this building is clear too. So yeah, let's do that. I don't know, man. Don't know. God, I don't want to double back through here anytime soon. There's just nothing here to take. And we've already actually hit this building. So we never went in here, actually. We didn't go inside because it was dark that night, I remember. But we did these outside buildings. So I'm not going to actually mark those off. No, my options are kind of weird. I know that. Is there a gas station near us? Yes. So the gas station is right here. That's what the star is. But we have no power, so I can't, get gas out of that gas station at the moment, and that sucks. The other problem is, we don't have the generator magazine, so there's that. We can take the time to work on the electrical skill, but to make it to electrical level 3, realistically, without the books, is not going to happen. It's just not. I can disassemble everything. I'll probably get close, but I won't be there. I still got a lot of work to do. So we're living off the grid, man. That's just the way things are at the moment. Go ahead and change out this bandage because it's probably good time to do so. Oh, sweet. Hold up. His hair is gone dopey, y'all. Alright, those cornrows no longer kept, so... can you do the... I can't. So, I don't see them here. There it is. I can do the cornrows again, or I can change up the cut. Grease it back, need hair gel, messy, curly, no. We're gonna cut his hair short for a moment. We'll do cornrows later when I feel a little bit better again. But let's get the original haircut. There it is. Dominic is starting to look just like every other character that we've had to survive this long. Oh man. Life. I like the cornrows. I did too. I'm not gonna say I didn't like them. I'm just saying that, you know, this is what's happened. We're switching up just a little bit. We'll go back to the cornrows next time. Wash yourself. There we go. And I'll wash all my clothes. You look like a mushroom, indeed. Alright, and this is the typical look of the channel. And notice that my jacket sleeve on the right there is torn all the hell. I actually love that bit of detail that I can see it though. So we need a new leather jacket. I've got 3 holes in my leather jacket. Hold on, wait a minute, inspect that. My right forearm, the neck, and the left thigh. What? This my leather jacket is all torn to hell. I need a new one. My shirt is torn up too. I need a new shirt, a new jacket, and new long johns. Huh. It's so funny how the hair grows just suddenly. I agree. It's weird to be like, la 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 la. Oh, my hair just sprouted overnight. Became a chia pet. So, good to scratch quickly. It's good to have good bandages around. It's very good to have good bandages around. Let's see about getting some food because we don't have any at the moment. Well, we have some. We have a lot of preserved food and whatnot. And we're probably moving towards underweight now, aren't we? Yeah, we're at 75 kilos. So if I lose another kilo, we are now going to be underweight. Not a super big deal. It really isn't, but it's still something to be aware of. I'll pull up the map. Yeah, we're almost to these few houses that I've yet to actually loot. We've driven past them multiple times, but I haven't done anything about them, so yeah. Candy and chocolate are separate, right? Yep. I don't like sugary directly, so I don't like candies. That's fair. Candy and chocolate are separate because they are not technically the same thing. A lot of people do classify chocolate as a candy, but that's not actually true. Do you have a preference in like how dark your chocolate's going to be? How much cacao is going to be in there? Cocoa. Not cacao. Those are 2 different things, by the way. Alright, come on, guys. Let's see. Can I pull one of you at a time? What do you think? Perfect. And died in 1 shot. Good. All right, let me see your home. Nothing here. A small, quaint home that you had, but this was yours, and I respect that. We've been talking about chocolate. We found a whole chocolate bar, so cheers. I think the higher the content, the better. Never checked on how much. All right, that's fair. So the only thing I found in this house was chocolate. But it's 850 calories, so we're going to shove that into our face. Yes, we're taking liberty in-game because the game doesn't have a discernment between milk and dark chocolate, so. All right. I said before that we've been in this house, which is technically true. We've seen it. We didn't actually do much inside of it. And I'm still not going to do much inside of it because it's just going to give us wood. So, well, wooden tools. Fair enough. Yeah. Funnel, plastering, you know, bolt cutters, wood glue. What else we got? Planks, hacksaw, which I don't want to grab another one for at this point. And more paint. Yep, so we just leave. I think it's, so anything over 55% typically is going to be vegan. You're not going to add milk at that point because you're going for the dark chocolate side of the house. I don't think I like anything over 80 though. So there's a point in which it's too bitter for me. Like I said before, I have a legitimate sweet tooth. So when I'm looking for sweet, you know, even with chocolate, somewhere between 55 and 80 is going to be a good thing for me. Different brands don't do a straight 55 without milk though. So that's why it's kind of one of those things. But if you can get into that 60, 70 range, perfect. Like super perfect. I would love if you found the magazine. Yeah, so I was saying that before that I would be mad if I find the generator magazine just, you know, foraging. But it can happen. We've already found a few. We found metalworking magazines while foraging, which I thought was funny. But I need to start foraging for like the trash variety if I really want to have a chance to find it. And this house is broken into already, so we can go on the other side. Nothing else stands out here, and there's a basement. Oh no. Broken glass. There are zombies. Which door is that? The inside door? I want to say it's an inside door. Oh, it's a window. What the hell is this one? Hi. You didn't hear nothing, huh? You just let me walk up on you like that. Oh, loser. Okay. Did I just open this for you? Alright. There you go. Perfect. %. Yeah, that's a good percent. Bracer, handheld, books. I hear more happening with these doors. Tailoring level 2. There's a flashlight there. Oh, we don't have a flashlight. Now we have a flashlight in this save. Is that rats on the floor? Sandals, I was gonna say. Cereal. Yes. I do hear legit door movement, which can't be any doors here, which means it has to be the basement. Right? Yeah. There are basement zombies. But we have a flashlight, right? You know, we use the flashlight and go in the basement. What do you think? We haven't been in the basement since the power has gone off. Where did it go? I thought I grabbed the flashlight. I did. There it is. So we put it on the secondary and flashlight. Basement flashlight. It's a gym. Oh no. Ah, boring. No basements. Hey, but we again, I thought I had a flashlight this whole time. We didn't. So now we do. Yay. Turn that off. You're no longer in the darkness. And we can start exploring some basements. So, we feel safe and comfortable with it. It's not going to be often, guys. But, no. We have cereal. Going to eat that just straight out. And maybe we walk back home and call it a night. I think that's where we're at this point, right? So 100 zombies for sure. We have changed over our weight loss. We're definitely not going to be underweight tonight, at least. We'll see how it goes later. You know, yeah, let's call it that. Call it that. That's not much fun. So I can make it back in the dark without burning my battery. So that's exactly what I do. And just walk straight through this food. So, makes a world of difference to have a flashlight for sure. And was I right to go straight diagonal? I sure was. Look at that. And home, sweet home. Put the flashlight in the bag. So actually, hang on. Wait. I don't want to be in the habit of doing this, but now I can. Now tonight we will. We will use our battery. Go walk upstairs. Oh yes. Oh yes. Can actually see, even if it's just a little bit, I will take it. Okay. Oh, and we'll turn that off. Let's not burn our batteries. Yeah, let's just call it, man. I mean, we've done the work, and it's too dark to pull up my map. Oh, start on the battery. All right, now we pull up the map. So we've done so much in this save at this point. We really have, man. Okay, so what needs to happen next is what? We need to find generator magazine. Well, I shouldn't say I'm playing. We do need the generator magazine. I don't know where to go from here, but at this point, we're working on pottery basics, and that has been fun. But yeah, well, we got to lean into it. Finding a Giga Market or some other type of shop it would be very helpful for us as well moving forward, so we can get some more food that'll keep us heavy and holding on to our weight. But we're 1 month, 12 days, 13 hours, so 1 month and 13 days through surviving the apocalypse in the winter, mind you. It is January 20th, going to bed. It'll be January 21st, coming back. And that is Dominic Steele for you, man. It really has been truly an honor. Anyway, guys. All right, let's call it. I'm going to bed. It's the start of the week. We got to work. We got to do all the things. All that adulting, they say. So, I will see you guys next time. Kill count is 1,277. So, 1,277. Cheers.